Let's see who else weighed in. There's some worthy. Listen, it's not all going to be good stuff, Kevin. Of course, right?
Well, I
Some
mean,
folks are going to be critical, like Travis Peters, who says, "I just don't like the politics." That said, on the ad-free site, they said you can fast forward to the 33-minute mark and skip all that crap. So, like that, Travis will be. I don't know how you feel about masturbation, Travis. You may want to slide down past this as well, or if that's okay, it's just the Proud Boys you don't want to talk about.
and like I tell anybody that's thinking about marrying a guy, and it's a female. It's a friend of mine. She's like, I don't know if I could trust him. I said, just ask him if he masturbates. If he says no, fucking dump the guy because he's a lying
Bail.
piece of shit.
Bail.
Bail.
Yeah.
And the second thing is, my mom used to say that if everybody likes you, you're doing something fucking wrong.
That's funny. I say that to people because I get a little. If too many people like you, something's wrong, right? And
Yeah.
I use that exact saying. I say if too many people like you, you didn't do anything important.
Do you want
So
to be
funny.
I don't. I mean,
I didn't realize it was your mother. I should be attributing it to Mrs. Nash.
yeah, she was. She was. I had some good wisdom in that house. Let me tell you, like, real cliff notes of my mother's life. So my mom has got four brothers. She's got three brothers, a sister, and herself. And her mom and dad go to the store. They live in Paducah. They actually live in Ledbetter, Kentucky, but it's outside of Paducah. And her mother and father go to the store. The motherfuckers never come back. My Uncle Jerry is in a crib. My Uncle Wade is maybe 5. My mom might be 7. My Aunt Shirley's 9, and my Uncle Glenn is probably like 13. My Uncle Glenn kind of keeps shit running for a while. Finally, the truant officer fucking comes in because everybody's missing school and shit. They take the 4 of them away. But my Uncle Glenn boogies. He bolts. Goes and gets a job in Cleveland. Living in the streets and shit. But they took all of them to the orphanage, and then my mom ended up not getting adopted out of this orphanage. And she ran away from the orphanage at 15 to my aunt's house in Detroit. And this fucking bitch basically made my mom, who looked like Elizabeth Taylor, car hop every day after school, took all of her money, didn't let her go out on the weekends. And finally,
What's car hop? What's car hop mean?
When you work at a drive-in and you bring the food like to the
yeah.
car hop. It's so
different generation than I am.
Yeah. Yeah. So she runs away and runs into this lady named Mimi, and she teaches women how to type and do shorthand and get some jobs. And my mom went and applied for a job at Ford Motor Company, and she was like 17 and a half years old, and she got the job because she was amazing looking. And back then, during that Mad Men era, she was gorgeous. So as the story goes, my mom's sitting there typing. She's 18 years old, and Big Bob Nash walks over from Reproduction Building 3, supervisor,
as it were.
Yeah, walked through, saw her, and said, wow. Saw her a little bit later on in the week and said, hey, where do you live? How do you get to work? She said, I take the bus. I live in Allen Park. He goes, oh, really? Go right by there. It's 25 minutes out of his way. My dad picks her up every day, brings her fucking lunch, takes her home. Long story short, they get married. And, finally my mom gets the Cinderella story, has 3 kids with my father, and then he dies at 36 years old on April 4th, 1968, the morning of the day that Martin Luther King was assassinated.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, and so.
That's
Would you rather me talk politics?
It's heavy,